So about 2 years ago or so, I planted 6 raspberry single canes here, and as you can see, they've been really spreading out, really growing vigorously, making pretty much kind of like a bush of canes. They look really, really good. They love Alaska, raspberries do. Last year, the moose came and grazed all the canes, and so it was all just gone, and they all came up last year with fresh, brand new green canes. So I didn't get any raspberries last year, but all the canes that came up after the moose grazed are now these canes. So these canes are gonna blast out some raspberry production this year. We're gonna get a lot of raspberries. Well, we're almost getting 5 amps. The battery was totally dead. Alright, so spring has come, and we're doing some maintenance and work on the yard and getting everything set up here. We're at the point of the year where we can now offer the electricity that we're going to require, which is not much at all because we have so much sunlight. We have light until 11:30 at night now, so we don't really need that much requirement of light. So solar panel and the battery and the inverter is just plenty for what we need. So we got the solar panel set up here, and it's charging up the battery, and probably the battery is totally dead. So probably after 4 days or so of good sun, we'll get a full charge on this battery, and then we'll cycle the batteries out. So in the future, I'd like to set something else up that's a little bit closer to the house. That way I don't have to carry stuff around. But, for the time being, we'll do this here. This is a good position. We're getting 5 amps right now of sunlight, so that's pretty good. So I'm planting the cherry trees in this area because there's 2 main reasons. One is you get a lot of southern exposure, and so this area is warm in the spring. It's the warmest part of the land in the spring, so it's good for fruit trees. Secondly, soil here is very soft, and so for fruit trees to really do well here in the north, they need to have soft soil that they can go deep down the roots and stabilize themselves for 2 reasons. One is so they can get their roots below the frost line, so they can survive very healthily in the winter time when it's frozen. And the second reason is the deeper they can go down, the more water they can get. So, got a little fire going here in the upgraded fire pit. Did a little stone masonry work to make this little pit. Turned out all right, I guess. Fire pit out of glaciated Alaskan stones. So, it's been 1 year here, anniversary. We came here a year ago, South Central Alaska here, and we worked hard building the house that we're living in now. We built that house, started building it from around mid-June, and completed it before winter came. We survived the winter in the cabin, and it was all right. There were some periods where it was cold and uncomfortable and some trouble. It was minus 20 degrees and it's tough, you know, some leaks and stuff, cold air leaking in, but we did it, we made it, and everything worked out. And now spring, summer come back, and it's beautiful here, warm, toasty, and comfortable again. And this year we're gonna we got a lot of projects here. We're gonna put some flowers, we're gonna add to the land. I'll put this little shelf together here a couple days ago. So we got a lot of little things, little projects in the works. Building up some gardening. Trying to make this permaculture land a little bit more viable, and a lot of instability in the future, a lot of trouble in the world, food security, energy security. These are big issues right now in 2022, and these are some things that I knew were going to happen. I knew they were going to happen years ago. I was just waiting for them to happen. So one of the main reasons why I initiated this project was to be able to buffer against some of those problems. So yeah, it's working out. Things are coming together. Summertime is now in the pipe, and we're sitting pretty good where it stands. So gonna plant some vegetables. Gonna start growing some food. Planted some cherry trees as a kind of an anniversary memorial or what have you. So yep, making some birch beer with the birch syrup that we made. Got a lot of little small projects going, so things are good.
Was this winter long for you?
No, I didn't really feel it was long. I mean, I think that every month here is special in its beauty and particular and interesting and awesome. So I enjoy every single month here in Alaska and South Central Alaska. Every month, basically the sunlight, how long the day is, how much